Sagittarius, hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Welcome into your October 2024 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't watched your full yearly review, okay, you can go to the post tab and scroll and watch your full yearly review. And you'll see how I got the Six of Swords that's coming up for you for the month of October. October. Six of Swords, the end of a challenging time. Things are looking up. A welcome sigh of relief. It don't say sigh, just say a welcome relief. Finding your way to a personal peace. The end of depression or illness, and travel and relocation. Okay, so some of you Sagittarius, the month of October, coming out of some trouble and hard times. Maybe some of y'all have been going through something hard or going through something rough. But here in October, you coming out of that. Okay, a welcome sigh of relief as well. It's like I finally can breathe. You know, I finally then got myself out of some type of situation. I feel so much better about it coming up here in October. Um, Finding your way to a peaceful place. Things are becoming more peaceful for some of you Sagittarius. Um, some of you could be traveling and relocating as well, like this say on the Six of Swords. Some of you could be traveling and relocating. There is a storm brewing on this card, and I did watch a video about Florida. So really, my prayers for real go out to the the people that's in Florida. I really do hope that everybody is safe, okay, over there in Florida, and you know, God protect you guys for real. Some of you Sagittarians might have family members in Florida, and I really pray for them, okay? Let's see what else. Let me read the Six of Swords for you Sagittarius. This say the Six of Swords, the sun comes out and you finally see the joyful light of a brand new day. Okay. So some of you Sagittarius can finally see things differently. Like you can finally like see things progressing for you. You can finally see things moving forward for you. Like the sun is finally shining after some of you guys have been through such a hard time. The sun is finally shining. Life is finally looking up, okay, for you. It might be time for some of y'all to travel. So this say some of it may be time for some of you to travel. So some of you it may be time for you to move, okay, from one place to another place. For some of you Sagittarius, it's time for you to get up and go. I mean, you may have found yourself like stuck in some place and you ready to move on. Some of you could be like in your hometown that I'm hearing, and you ready to move from out of your hometown. Now, God forbid if some of you guys did stay in Florida and you had to relocate. I don't know, but I kind of feel like some of you were thinking about relocating, have been thinking about relocating anyway, and like moving. And with that storm coming in, it made you just go ahead and move. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, then I do feel like this month for some of you guys, you finally gonna make that big step into moving from one city to another city, or from one state to another state. Okay. Your journey might be a metaphorical one. This say if you've been considering a move, look, that's what I was just talking about. If you've been considering moving or relocating, this say now is the right time for you to do that. Okay. Also, this say the end of conflict. So some of you Sagittarius have been going through some conflict. This is the end of that conflict. Okay, life is moving on. That's what this say. Life is finally moving on and moving forward. Facing your problems so that they no longer trouble you. Okay, so some of you Sagittarius, the month of October, you may find yourself just facing your fears. Okay, facing problems so that they won't will no longer trouble you. You ready to face your problems and move ahead. The end of depression or an illness. Some of you, this is the end of a, a time where some of y'all probably was like depressed. And you know how you be depressed, you really like feel sick, you know what I'm saying? So some of you probably do. I'm sure I'm feeling like you feel so much better now, and that's a real good thing. Let's see what else is coming up for you for the month of October. Thank y'all for tuning in and hitting the like button, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius for the month of October? What else, God, for Sagittarius spirit for the month of October? What else for Sagittarius for the month of October? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, October. Okay, we got to the end. See, out of all these cards, did none come out at the very beginning. They only came out once I got to the end. So just like the six of swords is coming out here, Sagittarius, you ended a lot of stuff in order for a lot of new stuff to come in. So let's see. We're going to do these first, and then I'll do these two last, okay? Because they were upside down. Indecisiveness and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Let me read that, because that wheel always get me. Because when you see the wheel, you think of the wheel of fortune, like things like turning around. Like that's what this wheel look like. Things are turning around. But this say some of y'all have been like allowing your life to like ramble out of control and just aimlessly. But now I feel like you got it back together now. Like this wheel, your life has no set course, nor is it attached to anything. This card warns you, okay, Sagittarius, that it is time to take charge of your life and give it direction and purpose. It's time to end a lot of things, Sagittarius. If you have been, whatever you've been thinking about ending, now is the time for you to end. This could apply to one aspect of your life, or it could apply to all aspects of your life. So yeah, whatever you've got going on, you've been thinking about ending. Now is a good time this month of October to end it and let it go, okay? It's time to move on, okay, Sagittarius? From any situations, people, places, things, whatever that's been holding you back. It's time. This is a good month for you to move ahead, okay? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So it's time for you to move on from that person too. Somebody around you, Sagittarius, is like this feather. They go whichever way the wind blow. And they not sincere at all. So somebody around you is very like shady and wishy-washy. I'm going to see who this person is. A successful outcome to your problems. This is a month of successful outcomes to your problems. Especially with the Six of Swords and this wheel. Endings and new beginnings. Let anything go this month that you don't need to hold on to. This is a good month to do that. You keep on saying, like you got the key. Success. Successful outcomes to your problems. Okay? I feel like get it while the getting is good. Okay? Muddled and unclear thinking. Why are you muddled and unclear? You see, All this is molded in unclear thinking. Like you're not thinking like you thinking like, should I let this go or should I stick with it? That's that molded and unclear thinking. I don't like being confused. That's confusion is of the devil. I don't like being confused. Let me read. This say forest. So some of you could stay around a forest or you could stay by a forest. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, forest. A forest thick and dark blocks your path. You see, your path is being blocked and it's time for you to unblock it. No path is shown through the dense foliage. You wonder how you will ever get through, Sagittarius. This symbol indicates that you are trying to muddle through some problems or situations without really thinking it out or planning ahead. Oh my God, like how much more like clear can this be? That it's time for you to focus and get it together and get out of anything and any situations that is not giving you, making you progress in life. Okay? It's time out for this muddled and unclear thinking. And it's time out for your life to be just rambling and aimlessly. It's time for you to get out and it's time for you to get ahead. Okay? Sagittarius. Marriage. Let me see what's going on with this marriage. For some of you could be in a marriage and you've been thinking about getting out of it. Now I'm not telling, look, this is what your cards are saying. This is what God and your spirit guides is saying. But I'm gonna check and see what's going on with this marriage. Because for some of you Sagittarius, you could be in a marriage with somebody that's undependable and insincere. And it's time for you to move away from that. If it's not a marriage, it's a union. Some of you could be connected to somebody and it's time for you to get out of that connection. Okay? And move on. Trouble and accusations with frying pan. Trouble and accusations. Let me see what frying pan say. A frying pan is set low on a hot fire. The fire is so hot that the meat cooking in the pan spits, hisses, and burns. This card forewarns of trouble ahead. Look, you should take extra care to guard yourself against any accusations that could be leveled at you. Okay? This whole month of October, Sagittarius, for you is all about coming out of trouble situations and getting yourself from out of the fire. Okay? You know how they say if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. It's time for y'all to get out of the kitchen. You done been in the heat long enough. Spiritual love. We got spiritual love coming out here for you with Lily. So let's see, Lily, spiritual love with Lily. Let me see. I think some of y'all are holding up having this spiritual love, okay, by still being in a situation that you need to get out of. Okay, soon as you get out of a bad situation, there's something good on the other side. But you got to get yourself out of that bad situation first. Like you holding up the progress of having a good spiritual love connection with somebody by still staying in something bad. You holding it up. Okay? You holding up your own spiritual love, Sagittarius. Some of you. Okay, I know this is not all of you. A beautiful white lily fills your heart and mind with spiritual love, divine and pure. Now is the time for you to share this love with your fellow man. Okay, so some of y'all your heart is hardening because you're in a situation that you need to get out of. One, okay. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so some of you, your finances is in danger. Let me see. Let me just read it. and give you the straight facts and see, cause I, and see what it say. Cause some of y'all are having money issues and money problems right now. A bear unexpectedly looms out of the forest. Not out of the forest, and you got forest. See, you got forest. This say a bear unexpectedly looms out of the forest. His terrifying roar shattering the peace of the surrounding countryside. The bear forewarns you, Sagittarius, of danger that you should especially prudent in money matters wherever possible. However, sometimes the loss of money will be beyond your control, such as urgent plumbing repairs for your home or your car suddenly breaking down and needing costly repairs, or some other unforeseen expense of this nature. So some of you this month, Sagittarius, you may have to go in your nest egg and fix some unexpected problems, like something going on with your car unexpectedly and you got to fix that, or something unexpectedly like this said plumbing that's happening in your house. Plumbing is expensive. You know what I'm saying? So some of you may unexpectedly have some type of house or car issues that, and you may have to tap into your savings to fix it. And you unclear about like, how am I gonna get through this? But you will get through it with this Six of Swords that's coming out here. Okay, it's with this muddled and unclear thinking. Some of you don't know like how you're gonna get through the month of October, but you're most definitely gonna get through it, like for sure. Let me see. What is this feather? Who is this that's undependable and insincere? And thank y'all for hitting the like button and tuning in. Who is this feather that's in Sagittarius' life that's undependable? Somebody you can't depend on, Sagittarius. Who is this feather? What's the feather? Look, you got the Six of Swords again, and with the Knight of Cups. So whoever this is that's undependable and insincere is somebody that you're dating, okay? Somebody I don't even, this say marriage. So this could be somebody that you are engaged to, or somebody that you dating and thinking about marrying. Oh man, Six of Swords and Six of Swords two times. This most definitely you should get out of that. This most definitely not a good relationship. See, justice at the bottom. Some of you could be going through a divorce, okay, right now, or separation. And I think it's a good thing, but now I'm not, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if you are in a bad situation, it's a good thing that you are getting out of that situation. Especially with the Six of Swords twice. That's your spirit guide leading you out of that situation. So it's like you don't have any excuse. You can't have the excuse of muddled and unclear thinking no more, because and it's indecisiveness, because your spirit guides is leading you out of this situation. Now come November, December, and whenever, and you still in this relationship, knowing that spirit been trying to get you out of it, and you know it, then that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your justice. You gonna what else about this person? Ace of Cups in reverse. And look at how I picked up spiritual love with that. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Love don't live in some type of look. Love don't live in some type of situation that you're in anymore, Sagittarius. For some of y'all, the month of October, your eye is wide open. Your third eye chakra, you that gut feeling is wide open. Like you know that you need to end something. It's time to cut some people off. I'm hearing in my head. It's time to cut them off. It's time to cut some people off. See, it's time to cut some people off. Okay, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Temperance. There you go, Sagittarius. In order for you to have peace, you gotta have to cut some people off, and it's okay. It's okay to cut them off because you'll feel so much better. There's so much spiritual love that's coming up for you when you get yourself out of a situation. What is trouble and accusation? What is trouble and accusation? 2 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding you back. Somebody's holding you back from moving forward. The 2 of Wands is what else is out there in the world? Like, what else is out there? Like, I'm done with this situation. I need to go and see what else is in the world. And traveling and moving, relocating, somebody's stopping you from doing it, trying to hold on to you. And they ain't nothing but trouble. And somebody keep on, this say accusations, accusing you of this and accusing you of that and accusing you of this. And y'all know when you with somebody and they keep on accusing you of something, more than likely they doing it they see. Okay. And he go. The Page and the Knight. I don't know, but some of y'all connected with somebody that's childish. Childish, insincere, you know. But yeah. So let me get some love oracles since you talking about a lot of love. Let's get some love oracles and then we're gonna end your reading. That's pretty much it. Give me some love oracles for Sagittarius. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. And then this one is in reverse. This karmic relationship. You see what I mean? It's time for y'all to get out of this karmic relationship. Somebody gaslighting you, stalking you, holding you up, holding your progress up. They keeping you spiritually stuck. Somebody keeping you spiritually stuck. Let's see how the angels is gonna help you get out of this situation. And then I'm gonna end your reading. Who is this person? Who is this person first? Who is this person that Sagittarius is connected with that we're talking about? Who is this person that we're talking about? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So any sign. We got water, fire, air, and earth out here. So whoever you thinking about is who it is, okay? Pretty much. So how your spirit guides getting you out of this situation? Spirits, how are you helping Sagittarius get out of this situation? Okay, so success is at the bottom. Is what you, okay? So there is success. You got success up right here too. Where is success at? Successful outcome to your problem. You got the key, you know. You got the key to many successful outcomes, but you got to let something go. Peaceful resolution. There is gonna be a peaceful resolution as soon as you wake up and find out. Reconsider. Okay, muddled and unclear thinking. Reconsider. Some of you are thinking about staying with this person. That's up to you. but Spirit is saying reconsider because there's something better. Okay? And look for a sign. Six of Swords twice is definitely a sign that you need to come out of this situation. Okay? Love you, Sagittarius. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. So, okay, let's go to Capricorn.